Every single one of them was tortured, mutilated. In the case of St. Bartholomew, he was skinned alive. And not one of them recanted the story of Jesus Christ. Not one of them recanted all of the tellings that they had for the miracles that were worked, seeing him rise from the dead, seeing him ascend into heaven, etc., etc., etc. Not one of them walked back on anything that they said, despite being tortured, mutilated, and killed.
But
you
there's
don't
a reason
die on a lie like that.
you die on faith. Faith and fact are two different things. You can have faith and not have all the facts.
Maybe, but all 13 of those disciples lined up. Every single one of them killed. Every single one of them not once walking back on what it is that they saw. That's what got me.
I agree. However,
yes,
this is not trying to change your mind or question your faith at all with this.
I'm not taking it as such. Yep.
Because I agree with you on that, and I think that's a big thing too, and I actually agree that's 100% correct. However, the question would still come in, if you look at the history from 2 weeks ago, it's fucking different. Can you imagine thousands of years ago and how it's actually interpreted and what's actually changed? To me, it still comes down to faith, that is true. And faith is good. Because to me, faith is more important than fact. It's harder to believe something based off of faith than it is based off of what's in your face and you can see. And to me, that's what actually makes the religion part more impressive, is when somebody truly believes something, it is totally based off of faith.
And that's an interesting discussion to have too, because all of the accounts about the disciples, they came from different nations, and they've been kept in records over several centuries. But to Jonathan's point, history changes within weeks, especially nowadays. And I suppose the counter-argument would be the fact that that specific piece of history over the course of centuries hasn't changed at all. That's very interesting, especially considering several parts of history have changed, been revamped, been redone after new things were discovered over the years. It's a very interesting discussion to have.